Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast episode on life satisfaction. I'm Rafael.
And I'm Juliana, and we're super excited to dive into what life satisfaction really means, what influences it, and how people from different backgrounds experience it.
So,
Personally, I think life
okay,
satisfaction is about a balance, feeling content with your lifestyle, having meaning in your actions, and staying true to your values.
okay. So to start off, what is life satisfaction? And for me, it's about how content and fulfilled you feel, no? And with your life overall, and it's just not about being happy in the moment. It's about having a sense of purpose and balance in different areas.
Well, according to the article from positivepsychology.com, life satisfaction is a cognitive evaluation of one's life. That means it's based on how we reflect and think about our experience overall, not just temporary feelings of joy. These connect to what the articles call the subjective well-being model, which includes both emotional balance and a sense of purpose.
Right, and the one thing the article highlights is the idea of subjective well being. It's a model that says that life satisfaction is one part of overall well being, alongside positive emotions and low levels of negative emotions.
Yeah, one thing that makes me feel like I'm on cloud nine, it's been found out people who cares about me. The strong, supportive relationships are one of the top predictors of life satisfactions. Whether it's my family or close friends, they give me emotional security. That's something that no amount of success or money can replace, I think.
Yeah, good one. So, Juliana, what factors do you think influence life satisfaction the most?
Well, I noticed that nothing lifts my mood quite like being people I care about how I said before. Whether I'm loading with my friends or spending time with my family, those moments give me a deep set of connections. Well, according to the positive psychology article, strong social bonds are actually one of the most powerful predictors of life satisfactions. When we feel supportive, understood, and valued, it's easier to stay even during thought times.
Yeah, absolutely. Career and health also come to mind when people are in poor health. It's really hard to feel satisfied. Even if you have money or success, being in bad health can make you feel like down in the dumps.
Yeah, let me add that mental health matters just as much as physical health. We might look yourself on the outside, but if you're feeling blue inside, it's hard to enjoy anything. That's why emotional regulation is such a big deal. Well, the article also highlights that cultivating optimism and setting goals aligned with your values are essential strategies for improving life satisfaction.
True, another concept from the article that I found interesting was the idea that gratitude and optimism can increase satisfaction, can increase life satisfaction. It's not just what you have, but how you think about what you have is the question.
Also, I've started a gratitude journal, and honestly, it's made me a huge difference just by writing down a few positive things each day. I found myself walking on air more often. As the article explained, people who practice gratitude regularly tend to feel more satisfied,
Yeah.
which like and less overwhelmed by negative.
I love that. Now let's talk about culture. How do culture difference affect people's satisfaction with life?
Well, now when it's come to culture, I think it's played a huge role. In Latin American cultures like mine, happiness is often found in community, having a strong sense of belonging, celebrity traditions, and being there for each other. It's what keep us happy as clans. It's different from more individualistic cultures, where life satisfaction is more tied to personal achievements.
Yeah, and that's something I've noticed too. In my culture, family gatherings and shared traditions boost our well-being. Even if we're not rich, we feel happy as a clan when we're together.
And same here. So, do you think life satisfaction depend more on external or internal factors?
I think both matter, but internal factors may be even more important. Like the article says, think things like your mindset, emotional regulation, and goals really shape how you can be satisfied with yourself.
Yeah, I agree. You can have anything a good job, everything a good job, a nice house, but still feel empty inside if your values and emotions are not aligned. That's what people say money can buy happiness.
Totally. So how can people increase their life satisfaction?
Oh, there are so many simple habits that can boost life satisfaction. For example, practicing gratitude every day helps shift your mindset from what's missing to what's
Yeah.
meaningful. And personally, I felt a big difference just by writing down three things I'm thankful for. It's really helped me to stay grounded. There are positive psychology also highlights how act of kindness increase well-being. Even doing something small from someone else can make you feel on the top of the world and not forget the basics like qualities, be realistic goals, and nurturing
Yeah.
relationships all play a part. When those areas are in balance, it's easier to stay positive and not feel under the water emotionally.
I agree, and surrounding yourself with positive people, like the idiom say, misery loves company. So, staying away from the negativity can really help. I think.
That's true. For me, dancing and spending time in nature always lift my spirits. That's when I feel truly satisfied with life.
Yeah, for me, it's spending time with people that I love and doing things that give me a sense of purpose. That's when I feel like I'm on the top of the world.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, let's remind everyone that life satisfaction is a journey, not a destination. It's about growing, reflecting, and learning how to thrive, not just survive. Sometimes you can feel on the top of the world, and other times not so much, and that's okay.
Yeah. And remember to practice some of the tips we shared. Be grateful, take care of your mind and body, and stay connected.
Thank you for tuning in, and we hope this gave you something to think about it.
See you next time.